It is very easy to find out the true face behind Allah, the Satan and thief. Allah had said He only gave the Moses law in the Old Testament and Gospel of Jesus to Jesus. Ask Allah in which language these two parts of the Christian Bible were written. And the next question to Allah is, where do you have the original Bible written on animal skin? Allah will not be able to answer. Now you will easily discern that Allah is a Satan himself. The entire Christian Bible, consisting of 66 books, was written only by the Jews. The Jews are enemies to the Philistines, Palestinians, then and now. The Old Testament of the Bible entirely belongs to the Jews. This was written in the Hebrew language. Hebrew is the language of the Hebrew, Jewish people, the Jewish people. The Jews are also called Hebrews. The original manuscript written on animal skins is still available in the museums and with the Jews, the original manuscript of the Bible. Allah can never show the original manuscript of the Bible because Allah has never authored the Bible. Every Muslim can easily discern from this that Allah is a liar and He is not God. Allah had stolen the Bible extensively, yet He can never claim or prove that it was His original words, because all the 66 books of the Bible are tightly interlinked to one another. So, no one can falsely claim that the Bible belongs to the Muslims or Philistines or Ishmaelites. For example, Jesus reminded the Jews God's instruction 4,000 years before in the book of the Genesis to Adam and Eve regarding marriage. In the Quran, not even one such link can be found. From this also, one can discern that the Muslims' Quran is a false scripture. Matthew 19:4. And he answered and said to them, have you not read that He who made them at the beginning made them male and female, and said, for this reason a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So then they are no longer two but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let not man separate. This is what Jesus has said in Genesis 2:24. This was spoken by God to Adam and Eve in the Eden garden 4,000 years before Christ. Therefore, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh.